the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in.
Hi guys, it's your girl Bougie Bree. What we're gonna do is continue the eyeshadow palette collection. So far I've done custom and large. Right now I'm gonna do affordable, small, high-end, and I think I'm also gonna throw in like the brands that I collect, which are Tarte, Juvia's Place, and ColourPop. So if I can get that all in one video, I'd be super happy. So let's just start with the affordable. This is my drugstore. These are things that you can buy at CVS or whatever. And there's not a lot in here, but there's definitely this. This is the Comfort Zone from Wet n Wild. This is my second one, and I have a backup. I love this palette a lot. I don't care that it's all shimmer, and I really like this green shade. It's really pretty. Next in here is a little trio from Sephora I got during Christmas. Oh, I just nicked it. God damn it. During Christmas. A cool tone trio. That'd be good for traveling. This is the Wet n Wild and Aquamarina. I really like these blues. Really pretty. And then this one, of course, is Spoiled Brat. That silver is gorgeous, and so is that pink. Where's the trash? There it is. Okay. I'm trying to get rid of those little things that they have in there. Then this is Sweet as Candy. Also another really good staple. These are all things that I purchased when I was like just getting into makeup. This is Silent Treatment. This is my second Silent Treatment. Then I have some of the newer ones, which I'm not a huge fan of. This is Walking on Eggshells. I do have another Walking on Eggshells. I don't know where it is, the original kind. That was the very first palette I ever bought. Then I have the Petalette, which I'm also not a fan of this one either. And then this one, I just like the look of it. I haven't used it. This is Hooked on Vinyl. I like the color story of that one. Then, hold on, let me get comfortable because I'm definitely not. This is Pride. I don't know how to pronounce that, but this is a limited edition palette. Do some swatches for you. This is a really, really pretty palette. Let me see. Just really, really pretty. So I'm really happy to have that one. And then I had all of these, and I got rid of all of them except this one. This is the Milani Everyday Metallics. These are beautiful. I'm just going to swatch one. This is different than the other Milani palette, the Gilded Desires. I couldn't stand that palette. And then the last one, this is IBY Beauty. This is Three's Company. This is a great little neutral palette. It's really, really good. So those are that. So those are my drugstore-ish palettes. So let me just put these in here real quick, and then we'll move on. Okay. All right. Now. Oh my gosh, I'm uncomfortable the way I'm sitting. Okay, these right here. I only have one e.l.f. palette. This is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte Jewel Pop. These are actually very pigmented. Let me see if I can grab one of these. And just... That's the green right there. It's very pretty. Let me do this kind of burgundy color. For $10, I think that's great. The next three are from a brand that no one really talks about, but I really, really love this brand. I really love these eyeshadows for a very soft look. This is Note Cosmetics. These are their 5-pan. They have 4 5-pan palettes that I know of, and I only have 3 of them. They're like $14.99 in there at Ulta. This is number 104. Really pretty. Let me give you a swatch or two. And they're not really metallic or satin, or matte. They're more satin shades. Really pretty. And so the next one is a purpley one, mauvey one. This is number 102. This is really, really pretty as well. I like this one, but my favorite one, the one I've used the most, is number 103. It's the green colors. These are gorgeous. I mean, these make an incredible eye look. Let me give you some swatches. They just go on so well. They don't swatch the best, but I promise you, that's this. I really enjoy these shadows. I really, really do. And as you see, my affordable drawer is very thin. So let's grab these back here. I did not like the Milani Gilded Desires, but I do like the Milani Bold Obsessions. Really pretty. I do have the Bad Habit After Hours palette, which is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Mauve. I really like the Mauve palette, but I wouldn't travel with it because I had a lot of trouble with shades breaking when I did travel with it, so that's why I bought that one. This is the Morphe 9C, the Jewel Crew. Really pretty. This is the Morphe 9G, I think. Yes, I love this one. Those grungy tones, just green. Again, some of them don't swatch so well, but they go on the eyes beautifully. Yeah, I like this one a lot. And this one is the Vice palette from Face Candy. It's supposed to be a dupe of the Kylie purple palette. It's really, really good. I mean, this is a beautiful palette. I think I paid $10 for it. Let me see if I can get some swatches for you. I can't swatch everything. It's just, we'll be here forever, but I really like my Kylie purple palette. A lot. Like, a lot. Way more than I realized I would. Like, look at that. It's a great palette. Hey, Mama. My dog. I just got a new dog, and she's in here checking things out, trying to see what's going on. This is the Grind palette from NYX. I'm really keeping it for this bottom row of grungy shades. So that's that. Then I just got this one yesterday. This is the LA Girl Haute Heat. I got this off of Mercari for 10 bucks. It was like impossible to find in the stores. It's purples and orangey colors. It's really pigmented. I'll just give you a purple since purples are so hard to formulate. So you can see how pigmented it is. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Really pretty. I really like this palette. I'm really glad I have it. I also have the Aloha one coming, so. Then this one is the EYN Everything You Need Bright palette from Beauty Bay. And this is what that looks like. I'm just going to swatch the blue real quick. I mean, girl. Oh, or guy. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think that was like 10 bucks. Yeah. It does stain though, so be ready for that. Okay, so then let's start here. What's back here? Then I have the Artistry palette from Bad Habit. I bought this because I didn't have the Master palette by Mario, and I do now. But these shadows are amazing. So I decided to keep it. Excuse my dryer clinking in the background. And then this one is the Retro Love. If you know anything about my blog, I go on and on about how much I love subculture. When this came out, I only got it for the shimmers because I'm going through the shimmers pretty quickly in my subculture. But it's actually a very good palette. What are you doing, baby? You seeing Mama talk about makeup? Okay, this I do not know what it's a dupe for, but it is an amazing palette. It's by C Color Cosmetics. I don't know how. I think I got this on Mercari. I just happened upon it. Beautiful palette. Beautiful. I'm not gonna swatch it because it's just there's too many palettes that we have to get through. Then we're gonna talk about the NYX Air. I love this palette. I did not pay $30 for it. I just want to be clear on that. I got it on sale. And then I have the NYX Metal, which I didn't like at first, but you can obviously see I got past that. Okay, and then what the hell is this? Oh, this is the Esmeralda 2 palette from Beauty Creations. I have the one, but I'm selling it. I just like how grungy that looks. Yes, I'm loving it. Okay. And then this I've had, oh my gosh, forever. This is the Think Pink palette from Coastal Scents. And you can see, I mean, I got rid of all of my Coastal Scents palette, but I kept this one. This is one of my top 10 palettes, for sure, hands down. This is the Atlantis palette by Face Candy. You can tell I've really done some business in there. I'll just grab this shadow real quick so you can see. And let's grab this one. It makes a beautiful, beautiful eye look. Like, I can't even tell you. This is the one that Tarte did a tease about doing this palette, and then it was a bunch of bullshit. And these people were like, oh, you don't want to make that money? We will. We'll make that money for you. And it was a big hit, so it's a great palette. If you don't have it, I'm sorry you missed out on it, because that Icy Bitch palette is not even anything real, like, close to how good this is. Then I have my Jaclyn Hill Vault. This is Armed and Gorgeous. I haven't used this one yet. I like that green. That military green. This one is Dark Magic. I have used this one. I didn't have as much trouble as other people did. I like it. Then this one is Ring the Alarm. I have not used this one. Just because, I mean, Morphe, I'm really tired of 1,000 goddamn shades of orange and brown. Like, really. That's the only reason I haven't used it. This one I used the shit out of. This is the Bling Boss. And you can see I really got some work done on that one. I do have version 2, just so everybody knows. These are some Profusion palettes. This is the Profusion Royals. And I got rid of a lot of my Profusion palettes, but I kept these. These are good. This one I just got in May. This is the Sapphire. You can't tell, I have a thing for blue and green and purple and pink. Okay, and then this is the 15S from Morphe. I love that palette. I've actually got a lot of use out of it. And this is the F15N, which is like the mauve version. Okay, hold on. I am super uncomfortable. Then I have the Glam Reflections L'Amour. I haven't used this, and I keep trying to sell it, but I'm not going to. I want to use it first. Then I have the Color Festival, which was not as big of a hit as the Weekend Festival. It's the Color Festival, sorry. I haven't used that one yet. But the Weekend Festival was a huge hit. And I did use that one. People really like this palette. And it's a great palette. I don't know why you wouldn't. And then this is one of the first palettes I ever bought when I was started out on my makeup journey. It was Carly Bible. This is the second one. The first one I gave away to a friend. So this is the second one. So those are all of my affordable palettes in that drawer. We're going to move down to small high-end, which are just small palettes that are high-end. I'll be right back.
Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the sky.